Hi Capricorn, this is your new single reading for the month of October. Now this is a new format that I have devised. It is for single people only. You may not like it, but maybe you will. So any feedback you would like to give to me, I would be very grateful for. I have pre-shuffled and laid out the cards. Now, this column here is for you, the Capricorn. This column here is for your ex-partner. Now, the first card we have here for you is the Eight of Swords, okay? Now, the swords represent air. They talk very much of our mind. Our thoughts, our thinking is all in connection with our head, okay? The air element represents Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. Doesn't mean that you are dealing with one of those signs, but obviously it's a possibility. Now, this first card in your column represents why the relationship may have ended. Now, I have to come straight up, be upfront and say straight away that it is possible that your ex-partner cheated on you or cheated within the relationship in a different way, okay? But there was some form of cheating going on, I think, within this relationship. And what this card represents is that you finally saw what this relationship was all about. Now, that was either in terms of that you discovered your ex-partner had been cheating, or you had discovered that maybe your ex-partner was in this relationship for different reasons than you actually thought, or different reasons to why you was in this relationship. Now, the same question we have here for your ex-partner, we have the Magician. It is a major arcana and it is reversed. Now, when this card is reversed, believe me, I don't like it at all. When it's reversed, this card is linked with deceit. It's linked with manipulation. It's linked with exploitation. It's linked with somebody is out of touch with their feelings or reality. That somebody is either very confused or is creating confusion around them and others. It can talk about somebody that came across in a very, very charming way, but actually had very much a hidden agenda. And I think that's why the Eight of Swords has come up reversed in your position. Because I think that you discovered something about your ex-partner. As I said, they was either cheating within the relationship or there was some other form of deceit, manipulation, whatever. But there was some bad energy with your ex-partner. But like I said, they could almost charm the birds out of the trees. That you and others around may not have even realized what this person was actually about or what they were capable of doing. Now, here in the position of whether you still love or have feelings for your ex-partner, we have the 10 of Pentacles. Now, the Pentacles is an earth energy. Quite often it talks about our finances, our material world and our work. In terms of signs, it is an earth energy, as I said, and that represents Taurus, Virgo, and yourselves, Capricorn. So we have some of your own energy here with the earth energy, okay? What this card represents is that I feel you do still have either very strong feelings or stroke love for your ex-partner. But you don't feel able to act on those feelings because I think at the moment you almost feel quite numb. It's that kind of numb feeling that you don't really know what to feel. And I think this is because of what you have discovered and what has been highlighted in terms of the way this person has treated you and behaved within this relationship, or what they have done. It's left you feeling extremely numb. Numbness within your feelings, but numbness within your mind in terms of maybe not knowing what to think and what to feel. In terms of your ex-partner, we have the Knight of Cups. It's the same question. The cups talk of our feelings and our emotions. The cups is water and it refers to Scorpio, Cancer and Pisces. Now, with the Knight of Cups, the thing you have to be very careful of is it's like this man that comes in on a white charger. The cup in his hand signifies his feelings and his emotions. So it's like he can come in on this white charger and almost sweep you off your feet. And he says this and he says that and he offers this and he offers that. But as time goes on, you actually realize that what he has promised is very different to what he delivers. And that's, I think he could still, and look, I shouldn't say he, because the ex-partner for some of you could be a woman. So excuse me for saying that, okay? I'm actually going to try to refer to this person as the ex-partner. So the ex-partner could very much still be saying that they love you and they have feelings for you. But the fact of it is, what they are actually thinking and feeling could be very different from what they're saying. Because remember, we have that Magician card reversed. That's somebody that comes across extremely charming, but can very much have a very hidden agenda. Now, in the position of whether you could reconcile this relationship, We have the Four of Swords and it's reversed. What this card indicates is that you have been through a very chaotic time in regards to this past relationship. And you have tried your best to resolve issues that have been in this past relationship. But as fast as you seem to have solved one problem, another problem has come up. It's like all of the problems stroke issues just seem to keep multiplying. And like I said, you deal with one bad situation or bad argument or whatever it is, and then another one comes along. And this card can very much indicate that maybe now you are starting to think that you would rather focus on other things or other areas of your life. That maybe you are growing tired of all of these issues and problems that just seem to mount up or have mounted up when you were still in this relationship. And that maybe you now just think, I do want a break from that. I don't want to be in that situation anymore. I want to think about myself or my friends or my work, whatever it is. It can also be a card about accepting situations and accepting things for the way they are. And to make peace within yourself, to know that you may be able to resolve past disagreements that have been there with your ex-partner. But the fact of it is, you need a time out. So if you have to make peace with your ex-partner, or you feel you want to make peace with them in the sense that you're not arguing or having any further issues with them, then do so. But that does not mean you have to reconcile. And I strongly feel that at this moment in time, you don't wish to reconcile. Because I think what you've learned and discovered about this person is kind of enough for you. And I think you're kind of at that point where you think, I can't do this anymore. You're not the person I thought you was. You haven't given to me or this relationship what you said you would or what I thought you would. There's just been one problem after another. And while I'm happy to draw a truce, I just want peace in my life. And I want to now start to focus on other aspects and other things within my life. So I don't think that you do wish to reconcile. Not at the moment anyway, with your ex-partner. No. Now, the same question for your ex-partner. It's slightly different actually. Because I think for your ex-partner, there is some remorse here and there's some regret. We have the man here in the card. He's looking at the 3 cups that have spilt over. Now those cups inside was the emotions and the feelings. They've spilt over and the cups have completely run dry. Now there's 2 cups behind this man, okay? They're still full, presumably. This represents what's lost. This represents what's still standing. In this card, your ex-partner is focusing on what's gone and what's lost, okay? Now, I think he's very much looking, well, your ex-partner, sorry, is very much looking at what has been lost within this relationship. And while I think there is still some positivity within their life, and not all is lost emotionally for them within their life, they're not focusing on that. They're focusing on what has happened, okay? It is possible that they are suffering from self-pity. It's like they're having maybe their own pity party. They're very much thinking that their glass is half empty. And they are struggling, I think, to let go of this past relationship with you. But the thing is they need to learn some very valuable lessons as to why this relationship has ended. And maybe they do need to forgive themselves for what they've done. And maybe in some small way, they need to give themselves a break as well. And maybe they are carrying some bitter memories in regards to this relationship, or in regards to the way they've behaved or treated you when they were still in the relationship. I'm on the fence here. I just did a reading previous to this for Sagittarius, and although it was very much a different card, but in the same position with the same question, I felt the same energy. I'm inclined to think that if they could reconcile with you and the opportunity was there, then they would possibly take it. But I don't think they would be reconciling for the right reasons. I think it would be more in terms that they are struggling to move forward. So for them, their comfort place is to go backwards. If that makes any sense to you. But most definitely, I do feel that there is some remorse here with your ex-partner for the way they've treated you. And I think I'm swaying more to the yes, that if they thought they had an opportunity to reconcile, then I'm more swayed to think that yes, they would. And maybe I need to give the ex-partner a break here. Sorry. Because maybe they are very remorseful for what they've done. And maybe they just want to put things right. And maybe they wish to reconcile so they can put things right. But either way, they are looking back at this relationship with some either self-pity or pity. And most definitely, they have some hard lessons to learn for the way they have behaved. And I think they are looking back at this relationship and knowing that it's now in the condition it is because of their own actions. Now, in the final outcome card, we have the Eight of Pentacles, okay? Again, more of your own energy here. It is reversed, and it's fallen within the position of whether will you meet somebody new, okay? What this card can show, it can show a change, and it can show a new beginning, okay? But it can also indicate that in terms of looking for a new relationship, there could be an obstacle. Because I feel at the moment that after everything you've been through with this past relationship, that I don't think you feel emotionally ready to be able to step into a new relationship. I think you've been through the mill, and as I said, it's left you with this feeling of wanting a break from a relationship, from wanting, there's this feeling, as I said, for you, that you want to now start to concentrate on other areas of your life for a while. And I think for you to step back, or to step into, a new relationship at the moment, it would just feel too much hard work. Because you know how, I think when you're in a relationship, you put a lot of hard work and effort into it. I think you give so much of yourself when you're in a relationship. And I just think that after doing that with this previous relationship, and for it to end the way it did, or for you to be treated in the way you was, that it's kind of left you a bit weary and a bit wary. That at the moment, you're kind of like, no. Yes, I'd like a relationship in the future, but at the moment, I'm not prepared to put all the time, energy and hard work into another relationship at the moment. I'd rather focus on myself and other areas of my life and have a time out. Now, the same question for your ex-partner. We have the Three of Cups. Now, the Three of Cups, it can indicate, in terms of a relationship, a love coming back. It can indicate a soulmate connection. It can indicate that not to give up kind of feeling. It can talk about loving relationships and friendships. It can talk about a new development within a relationship. It can talk about healing, okay? To the point where you start to feel rejuvenated, or you start to recover from a loss. It can also indicate on a slightly mundane level that there could be some significant celebrations or social events such as christenings or weddings. The energy I'm picking up with this card is that I don't think your ex-partner wants to meet somebody new. I actually think that your ex-partner wants a second chance at a relationship with you. I think they are hoping that there could be a new development or a new change within the relationship they had with you. I think that maybe they did feel this connection with you, and they are possibly hoping that you two can reconcile and come back together. It can talk about a relationship progressing and love growing. Now for them, this is either going to be that they are going to meet somebody completely new, that they are going to feel a soulmate connection with, or it is in regards to you and them feeling a soulmate connection with you and them hoping that there can be a new start and a new development within your relationship that you both had. Now, the only strange thing I'm picking up on your ex-partner's side is that most definitely at the beginning of this reading, I picked up a very shady character. Somebody, as I said, who had behaved in a deceitful, manipulative way. Maybe somebody that had cheated, okay, in one form or another within this relationship. Now, it is possible that as time has gone on from you two being separated, that they have had time to analyse your relationship. They have had time to work out how they do truly feel about you, and to look over what they've done wrong and to really feel sorry for their actions and their behaviour. So much so that they do feel that you are their lifetime partner, their soulmate, and that what they did to you was so wrong, and that they are now full of self-pity, pity I should say, and remorse for what they've done. Or, like I said, there is an opportunity there for them to start a new relationship with somebody else. But see, I'm not picking that up. I'm picking up that they did something so bad within this relationship that it caused it to end. And that now they are feeling so sad and sorry for what they did and what they lost. And I think for you, you need time out. You just think that you now want to focus on other areas of your life, and that this relationship was hard work, and you really are not sure if you are prepared to put in the hard work and effort into stepping back into that past relationship or even entering a new one. So, a Capricorn, that does conclude your reading. Now, you know, it may resonate with some of you, it may not. Some of you may like this format, some of you may not. But look, either way, if you have liked this video, then please give it the thumbs up. If you haven't, by all means give it the thumbs down. If you wish to leave a comment or some feedback, I would be very grateful. As you all know, I always reply to every comment you make, and I'm always very appreciative the fact that you've taken the time to write a message to me. So yes, there is a specific message in here for some of you. But look, there is thousands and thousands of Capricorns. There is no way this single reading, will resonate with all of you. Maybe part of it will, maybe none of it will. But look, I just hope that some of you can make sense of this reading within your own life. I really do. So there we go. Now, I will be back again really soon to do the relationship reading for Capricorn for the month of October. So until then, thank you so much for watching. Bye.